Hello, this is Ismail Shiyab, Lab Coordinator and Cisco Instructor Trainer at Zaid University, Dubai. The aim of this screen recording is to show students how to install Packet Tracer on Mac side. This method can be used for any Windows application. First of all, I assume that you have downloaded the resources, so I have two folders here, resources. So this is Play on Mac. That is one of the free software that you can use. I used before also Crossover. It is very similar. Today I will use Play on Mac for my demonstration. Also, I downloaded Cisco Packet Tracer here, and I would like also to show you how to download it from your NetAcad account if you don't have it. So let me put this thing here. I have already logged in the NetAcad account, so this is what you normally supposed to see when you log in. Okay, so yeah, so what I will do, I'll just click on student resources. You have a plenty of resources as a NetAcad student here. So if you scroll down, you can go through multiple things. I'm interested here on download and install Packet Tracer. This is the tutorial, latest version of Packet Tracer. So let me just click on number 2. This website keeps changing with a little updates, so you need to find your way. Now there are two versions appear here. This one, Packet Tracer Mobile, is aimed to be installed on mobile phones using Android and iOS, and also iPads. For desktops and laptops, you would like to go to one of these two versions. Actually, the 6.3 is a new version at the time of this recording, and it will ask you to keep logged in using your username and password, where it will show you more features. I will today work on the 6.2 to show you the installation, and here I will go for, there are two versions, student and instructor version, so we are interested in the student version. Okay, so then there are multiple versions for the different operating systems. Mainly for OpenTOO, you have one version here, and normally you see two files, one with a smaller size and the other with bigger size. The one with bigger size has tutorials already as part of the program. The other one has only the application. So let me scroll down. This is OpenTOO. This is tutorial itself. This is, if you have the Packet Tracer, you can download this and to add the tutorials to your program. So I would like to go for Windows. So this is a Windows student version, and this is no tutorial. So this one I will go for the full version and start the download. So download now. So now I'm not sure how much it will take. So I think I have a good network connection here, so things are going fast. So that's number one. The other thing is, if you want to download the Play on Mac, it's just a straightforward process. Let me just go for Google and write Play on Mac, and here is the website, and you can go directly to the downloads, and from here on the upper right corner here you can see download Play on Mac. For me, I have it already, so what I will do, I will cancel this. Okay, and this is my Cisco Packet Tracer. So let me bring it to my folder. So let me just bring it from here and go to the desktop and put it inside the resources. Okay, so this is ours, and let me call it, I cannot see the name, so I would prefer to add student at the beginning to be able to easily identify it. Done with this, and I'm done with this. Let me just put this back here and come back here. Very well. So now, as you know, the extensions for Mac is .dmg, and other extensions are there. So I will start from the Play on Mac, double click. Now, what you are supposed to do is drag it to your applications to start the installation process. If it is installed, you have to click on uninstall Play on Mac. Now I'm installing it from scratch, so I will drag it to the applications. until it finishes installation. Now you may face a challenge at the beginning. One of the students visited me, and after installation she was clicking on it, and the program is showing that this is like an something regarding the code, and you have one option which is cancel. In such case, you need to do similar to what do we do in Windows, which is right click and run as administrator. So in this case, what you are supposed to do, you are supposed to go to your applications and keep clicking on control, and again not command, control, which is CTRL. Okay, while you are clicking, holding the control, you do you click on it, and then you click on open. So in this case, you will have two options like open and cancel. So you open and you are saying that I certify this program, and I trust it to be installed on my laptop. So this is taking a little while. I can look at the size, so it is 400 megabytes, so still I need to go for some. So what I will do, I'll just pause the recording until it finishes, then we will resume further. Very well. Let us resume from here. So the application was already done. So what I can do, I can double click from here to open applications, or I need to go to Finder, File. It is already here. I want to keep this window, so File, New Window. Let me click on Applications, and from here let me try to find the program. So here is it, Play on Mac. So what I was saying, like if I double click here, it will start verifying, then it will give me another like a pop-up message. So as you see, it's not cancelled, it is okay. So Play on Mac cannot be opened because the identity of the developer cannot be confirmed. So I'll click on OK. What I will do now, I will hold Control and I will make a click on it. Then it will tell me I can choose Open again. Now it will do the same process again, and I'm supposed to be able to find an option to continue. Yeah, here is it. So I will tell him, yeah, open it. Now the installation should start. This program will need another program. Yeah, so it starts like this, which you call Xquartz. If you have it on your Mac for something else, you will not see this window. If you don't have it, you need to follow up with installation from here. So next, please download Xquartz. I don't have it, so next. So it will start the downloading process. It is not a very big program, a little bit more than 65 megabyte. Very well. Now this is the installation should start, and it could take some time. I try with different times, and it could take some time. So let me double click on this .pkg. This is one of the other extensions that we can use to install on Mac. Follow the normal procedure. Yeah, continue. Accept it. I agree to the license and install. Now here it's asking for admin privilege to install, so you need to fill your password, and not mine now. Very well. Writing files. Yeah, so it's mentioning here that the installation will take about 5 minutes, and as I said, it could take some time. So what I will do, I'll pause the recording and I'll complete directly as soon as it finishes. So as I mentioned before, it was showing me less than a minute remained, but it took a long time, so that is okay, leave it until you see the installation was successful with this nice green circle. So close. Now next. Very well. I'm done with the Play on Mac installation. Okay, so before I start installing Packet Tracer, I would like to do a couple of things. So let me close this, and yes, I want to close, and let me also close this and close this. Now, where is the program? It should go to my application. So I will do something which can make my life easy. Let me go to applications, go down, and this is Play on Mac. So no need to, just you need to double click, but I can do something else. Let me just drag it and put it here. Yeah, it's not working. So let me try again. Yeah, then I don't need to go to my applications again. I can just click from here. Okay, good. So this is the Play on Mac. I want to install a program. You can browse some of the already like categorized programs. I want to install an unlisted program. Some messages, just you can go through them. Next, next, next. Now, do you want to install a program, new virtual drive? Yes. What do you want to call it? And here there are no spaces, should be. So I will call this drive. He will create just a virtual drive for it. Let me call it PT62 underscore student. And I can also add underscore here. Okay, very well. So next. This is just for updating the program, so just leave the default. You can leave the default settings. You can go for update as you like. Yeah, it will. The program will start some of its processes. Leave it. Now you need to browse to tell him where is the .exe file. So desktop and resources, student, Cisco Packet Tracer 6.2. Next. Now, from this window on, it's very similar to what you do normally in Windows. So if you are double clicking the .exe file in Windows, you should start from this window. Okay, so next, I accept, next. Yeah, I'll just leave the default options, create a desktop shortcut, yes, install. And it should end up with asking you for confirmation for 2 messages to run the program. It will add an exception on the firewall. It should not take long time for installing the Packet Tracer itself. Very well. Yes, I want to use this version. I don't want to launch it. I want now to show you from beginning how to start it. Okay. Now, that is very important. So I want, next time, I don't want to run this program. I want directly to have something, double click on it and to install. By the way, if you notice, there is a file which is Cisco Packet Tracer or something, .lnk.link. So leave it, don't touch this file, just leave it. I will tell him I want Packet Tracer. This is the other, as we said, categorized programs. I just want to add a shortcut for the Packet Tracer. You can add for others. Next, Packet Tracer 6, I will call it. Yes, you can even add also a student or something like this. Yeah, so here is the shortcut. Next time I need to come here directly. Yeah, I'm done. So I don't want to make another shortcut. Next, and I'm done. That's it. So I will close this up program You want to close? Yeah, close it. So that's it. Now, from this time on, I don't need to go for all of this. Just double click on your program and it should work directly. Yeah, it's taking some time for at the beginning, so I'll click on OK. Yeah, so this is my program. Okay, now the last point that I want to explain here, how to save files and open files in a way that I can track it. So as I said, this video is not aimed for Picket Tracer itself. Maybe some other videos can follow, but let us say that I will add a 2950 switch. I will add also two PCs, one from here and one from here. Then I want to add some connections. So these are the connections from PC to switch. It should be straight cable. So I'll take it from here to first port and from here to the other port. And then you can give IP addresses, desktop, okay. So I'll just go for IPv4 and 192.168.1. Let this one be .1, default subnet mask, close, and close. For the other one also, desktop IP configuration 192.168.1.2 with default subnet mask. Close this. I need to wait for this color to turn to green. Yeah, that's it. It's done now. So this is .1.1. I can open this, go to the command prompt and ping 192.168.1.2. Okay, and it's working. Now, what I will do, let me close this. I want to save this file, save as. I recommend that you create a folder. It will save inside some folder, save is inside this virtual drive. But I would say maybe I can, again, make my life easier. On the desktop, I created a folder here. I called it PT files. And I will call this, for example, chapter 1 skills. Okay, and save. So I'm done, file and exit. Do you want to save? Yes. Makes sense? Now, first of all, if I go to PT files, this is my file. I cannot double click on it directly, but next time I'll just need to run Picket Tracer and go for file and open any file that I'm interested in. File, open, desktop, PT files, and chapter 1 skills exam. So if you can see, after some time, even if you have done the ping, you can see. So you can notice that the IP address itself is configured. It is there here, 192.168.1.1. Okay, so this concludes this video. I hope it was helpful. You can communicate with me at any time for support on the email that will show up under this video in the description. And you can even ask if you are interested in something challenging in Picket Tracer to show it to you. Have a good day.